Taurus, welcome back to Cardelian Moon. I'm Lisa. I'm here to do your love reading for the 12th of March 2019 on to mid-April. Before I start, I just want to let you know that Joe and I are now open for personal readings. If you would like a personal reading, please email us on the link below. The email address is below in the description box. Also, if it's an emergency, you can message us on Instagram. Our Instagram details are also below. When you email us or message us, please specify who you would like your reading by, and we will send you all the details and everything to do with readings and emergency readings, either via email or on Instagram. Okay, if you're new to the channel, thank you for joining us, and please feel free to hit that subscribe button before you go or book a personal reading. The choice is yours. Right, Taurus, I got for you, you are in your pre-shuffle. So this isn't your reading, this is your pre-shuffle. In your pre-shuffle, I got that you are sick and tired of carrying this burden of people letting you down. Someone has really let you down, or people have really let you down, and you are just done with it. Okay, absolutely done with it, because we've got these two tens that come out for you. But on a positive note, the good thing about getting two tens is it means good luck is coming your way. So hopefully they will be moving on from this weighed down, emotionally drained feeling into something better. You've also got some options and choices coming up to you, maybe a little bit of confusion regarding an air sign, or you are ready to articulate how sick and tired of this you are, and you're just trying to work out how to word it. But once you do word it, once you've worked it out, you're going to be speaking strong, speaking truth, speaking with a clarity that literally slaps the other person in the head. And rightly so if they've made you feel like this, which is shitty. Okay, all right, so that's your pre-shuffle, my lovelies. So we will see what we have got for you for, like I said, the 12th of March through to mid-April 2019. Ooh, my heating keeps coming on. I keep turning it off and it keeps coming on. So I hope you've all been well. What have we got, cards? Fair to us, one more. Okie doke. One more. Okay. Let's see what we got for you. Wishing and hoping and dreaming. That's what we got for you so far. Let's, oh, okay. I feel you are heading off and doing your own thing. That one, that one. Okay. Well, you are going through some changes, Taurus. You are on a mission. We are sowing our seeds for the future. We are emotionally turning our back. We are thinking of a new path. We are moving quickly towards a new path. We're sorting out the finances. We're emotionally detaching. We are wishing we'd put my phone on silent. Okay, guys. That's Ree from Tomorrow Tarot. You can see her on Instagram. How does she spell it though? TMRW Tarot. She's on Instagram. She's lovely lady. You guys should hook up with her. Not hook up with her. Sorry, that came out totally wrong. You got, sorry, Ree. Look her up. I mean, look her up on Instagram. Where is your mind at, Lisa? Yeah, look her up on Instagram. She posts a tarot card every day with a beautiful reading underneath it. She's a good girl. Okay. Yeah, so choosing this new path, moving forward, still a little confused as to where to go, but you wanna start looking into something that you're passionate about now. You wanna start things that you're interested in. I feel you've probably been given so much, because you are very, very loving, a very, very loving person, and you've always you give quite a lot, you know, because you're very, very family orientated. You're very Mother Earth like, so you're used to nurturing, you're used to feeding, you're used to taking care of people and things like that. And I think now it's time, and I'm not saying it's going to be like okay, I'll put it there, I'll do as I'm told. It's now it's time for you to start maybe nurturing yourself, you know, start giving to yourself. But I do see that there is some situation or something you are walking away from. You're just waiting on something. You're waiting on something to be finalised. And you're aware that you've got options. You're aware that you've got quite a few options that you can choose, but you want to find something that you feel passionate about for a change. You've always been, like, in the past, you've been supporting everyone else's passions. You've been the backbone for them. You've been supporting them, pushing them forward, aiding them in their passions. Sorry about my hair, it's train wreck today. And now it's your turn. It's your turn to work towards what you want, to start the life you want to do, and you'll be really successful at it. You'll be really successful at it. I'm going to clarify this 3 of Wands in a minute, because you're waiting for something to come in first. And I'll see if I can find out what it is, that one. Yeah, and then you're moving on steadily, quite fast. Once you've worked out what it is you want to do, let me get my other deck, because I do want to clarify that one card, because I want to find out what it is you're waiting on before you go. Some of you might be heading off with the fire sign, which is your Aries, Sagittarius and Leo. Some of you may be doing that. Some of you are just planning a holiday to get away from it all and take a break. I want to clarify this 3 of Wands, guys. Are you listening to me? It's Lisa. What is it you are waiting for? What is it our beautiful Taurus are waiting for before they head off on this new... I've seen the nurturing and support you've done for others in the past, you know, and you've always been happy doing that. But I'm wondering if it was appreciated at the level it should have been. I mean, no, it's not. I'm not saying that you do something so that people have to say, "Oh, thank you for doing that. Thank you for doing that." I'm not saying that's what you do, but I'm saying I feel someone has taken it for granted. Someone has taken all the support you've given them, all you know, you being their backbone, you being their rock. Someone has taken that for granted, and now it's time to say, right, you know, and plus you've nurtured them enough so that they should be able to do it by themselves, and I don't think they are. So I think it's time for you to, what's I was saying, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. And like, you've shown it where the water is a million times and it's still refusing to drink. So leave it where it is. Right, can we clarify this 3 of Wands, please, guys? Oh, okay. Again, options. Options and confusion about what you're waiting to come in. See, because these 2 cards are the same. Second, 2, 3, 3. You've got to be patient, waiting for something. There's good fortune coming to you. Definitely good fortune coming to you. And I think, you know, I actually think some of you may be getting some sort of lump sum. and then you're going to start moving forward with it. I think some of you are waiting on some sort of payout or some sort of finality to something. Loads of options. I mean, you are weighed down by options. This is all achievable. Reaching this goal is, you've got good luck, you've got fortune, you have got reaching your achievements, being successful in reaching your achievements, moving on to do your achievements. You've just got to wait for this one. I think it's deciding what it is you want to do. I think some of you are almost waiting for some idea to some idea to in your head, to something, you know, for something to slap you in the face and go, this is what you need to be doing. Now, whether this is job-wise, whether this is a new endeavour, a new adventure, some of you may be thinking of travelling, backpacking or something like that. It's amazing that you've got, I mean, it's successful. Whatever your choice turns out to be, I can't see any reason for it not being successful. None at all. It's that decision. It's that choice. Do I go left or right or straight on? Don't go back. Whatever you do, don't go back, because this situation or this person will just continue to have you lead them to the lake so that they don't drink the water. It's coming your way between now and mid-April. It's coming your way. You may make the decision in April what to do. And some of you will be travelling abroad for it, or over water, or quite a distance. Quite a distance. And people, and you know what? You're even going to be, there's even going to be people who go, look at her go now. Or him. Look at him or her go now. Look at them. Look how they have literally come into their own. Since they've turned their back on this situation where they were supporting everyone else, look at them go. How can you not admire them? I feel there's some cups that need to be put in order as well, so to speak. If you know that analogy, if you know what I mean by that. There's a few things that have to be put in order first. Once you've done that, you're free. You are free and you are going to fly. Soar. Absolutely soar. As soon as you've worked out exactly what it is you want to do, there'll be no stopping you. No stopping you. I do think for some of you it is a new relationship. Like I said, with the fire sign. You are soaring. This is seriously heading in the right direction. Leaving this other situation behind, and this, where, like I said, where you were consciously being the nurturer. Okay, leaving that behind and going to this new situation. I do believe you're still going to be nurturing, because that is your way. Okay, that is your way, and that is who you are, and you shouldn't change that for anyone. But I feel it's going to be more reciprocated. It's going to be more appreciated, and because I feel where you were nurturing before, it was actually draining. It was actually like a leech sucking the blood out of you. Whereas nurturing this new situation, this new passion, as you nurture it, it will grow, it will feed you as well, and you'll grow, and you'll be able to nurture more back, and that will grow and nurture. Do you know what I mean? So you can do that for each other. Just keep lifting each other higher and higher and higher, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. think some of you actually may have a choice of more than one person as well. Decisions, some big decisions to be made here. But I see it being good. Especially for those of you that move. Especially for you guys. Still good if you don't. Still good if you don't. But you are taking the lessons you have learned with you. You are now aware that, you know, some people you can nurture or situations you can nurture, and it doesn't matter how much of yourself you pour into it, and I mean pour into it, it's never going to change. Whereas now I think you'll recognise that sort of situation, and you might go and then you'll go, oh, whoa. That's going to be a dead end. That's going to be me giving like to a leech. Whereas now you've got this new situation or this new person or choice of people. Like I said, I think some of you might have a choice of 2 or 3. But once you get with the one, you're gonna pour into it and nurture it and feed it, and it's gonna do exactly the same back. And like I said, you're just gonna constantly be doing this together. No one asked you, Barley. Good. It's good, Taurus. Really, really good. Really, really, really good. Just going to be each other's support and just help each other grow and bloom and blossom. I can't end on a higher note than that, really, can I? Oh, my lovely Taurians, that was your reading anyway from the, whatever day it is again, 12th of the 3rd, 2019, up to mid-April. If you are new, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. And like I said, all the details for contacting us regarding personal readings are below. All right, my lovelies, I will catch up with you soon. You take care. Bye.